My story begins with a sad beginning and a happy ending. I remember I was in my room and my parents called me and my brother in the living room to talk. They said that we were going to look at a house in Fairfax. I was very surprised. I knew that we were considering moving at the time, but it didn't seem like it was going to happen. I remember looking at the house and thinking it was nice, but I didn't want to admit it to myself because I didn't want to move. I remember clearly. I was dress shopping with my mom for my graduation dress, and my mom got a phone call. She hung up and yelled, "Yes, we're moving." As soon as she said that, I dropped the clothes I was holding, covered my face, and walked away from her crying. I couldn't believe I was going to move. I just had to call some of my best friends. So I went in the dressing room to try on dresses and call my friends. I remember I called my friend Gabby first, but she didn't answer, so then I called my friend Claire. And as soon as I said I was moving, I started bawling to her, and same with Gabby. I still couldn't get over the fact that I was moving out of the house I had lived in for 12 years of my life, and leaving my best friends that I grew up with. The next day, I had to tell the rest of my friends the news. As I walked up to them, I told them I was moving. We were all crying together. Finally, it came to the last day of school, my last day of middle school, and the last day of school I would go to with my best friends. And the next thing you know, I graduated. I moved into my house July 1st, and it was so weird living in a new house. I had never moved before. It felt like a month had passed by super fast because I blinked and the next thing you know, it was picture day. I was so scared. When I went, I didn't really meet anyone. The first day was scarier because there were a lot more people and I didn't have any classes with my brother. No one really talked to me much. It was the beginning of second period and a girl came up to me and introduced herself. It was Daniela. She was so nice to me. The next day, another girl introduced herself to me, and it was Ty. Me and Ty were partners that day, and Ty asked me what I'd do for lunch, and I told her I ate lunch with my brother. So she invited me to eat lunch with her and her friends. Ever since that day, I still eat lunch with all of them, and I've grown so close. It feels like I've known everyone for so long. I'm so thankful to have Ty and Daniela because they are my first friends at Drake, and I don't know where I'd be without them.